Hey, collective. What is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It is your girl Tracy with Ascension 225. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What happening? All right, so listen. I just feel like doing, some love readings right now. So, don't shoot the messenger. I just felt like doing it. So, since it's my channel, I thought, I know that it's Virgo season, but I wanted to start off with a Gemini's today, because I'm a Gemini, y'all. Who gonna check me, boo? Nobody. So if you're a Gemini, sun, rune, maybe this has something to do with a rune. Anyway, I'm not pulling runes today, but if you are a sun, moon, rising, Venus, Gemini, then this is your reading. And if you are a cross watcher for that special, spectacular Gemini in your life, because we are spectacular, I'm just saying, okay. Then come on in. Relax, relate, and release. Have a seat. Roll you one, drink you one. I don't care. All I care about is what you get off of this table. All right. So this is a general reading. If you need a personal reading, please do me a favor. Underneath my banner, there should be some links there where you can click on, and you and I can be in contact so that we can make that happen. All right. So since this is a collective reading, if it doesn't fit, do not force the message. Okay. This may not be your message for today. You might look at other Gemini readings in my list, or the recent ones that I've done, and find more information there. Okay, you guys? So I hope everyone's doing fine. If this is your first time, I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for stopping by. The door is always open for you to come in and have a cup of tea and get a message, take a nugget away with you. And if you're returning, welcome back, y'all. I'm so happy to see you again. All right, so without further ado, well, let's get it crack-a-lackin', you guys. What's going on with our air signs, our Geminis born May 22nd through June 21st? What's happening? All right, so anyway, we're going to start off with the tarot deck, and then we're going to move into some oracle messages, and then we're going to wind up the reading with my own personal tea cards and see what the tea is with y'all. It might not be Earl Grey, y'all. It might be, who knows, you know what I'm saying? Might be just straight black English tea today. I don't know what your message is going to contain, but we about to find out. All right, y'all. So I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. I've got the Prince of Wands. This is the King of Wands right here. I'm sorry, not the king, the knight. The princes in this deck are the knights. So this is the Knight of Wands energy. I don't know about that one, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Wands. That whole non-committal type of energy. But we haven't shuffled the deck yet, and we're about to find out more. First, I want to split the deck to see if there are any messages in the split before we start shaking up this energy. All right, Holy Spirit. Before we shake it up, we're going to split this deck and see if there are any important messages here for our Gemini collective. What do you have, Holy Spirit, for them? Yeah, baby. Yeah. And we have the Death and the Rebirth card. So a lot of you Geminis may be going through a death and a rebirth, okay, which is a beautiful thing. Closing out something that maybe needs to be dead and buried, and starting afresh, going through a spiritual rebirth. That's beautiful. Your eyes are wide open now. You woke. And then I've got this Knight of Wands again. Okay. So let's see what's happening. Maybe you've gone through this or will be going through this spiritual rebirth, or putting something to death because of this Knight of Wands situation here. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, what do you have today for our Geminis? This is about their love life. What's happening with our Gemini's love life for 16th of September through the end of September? What's happening with our Geminis and their love life? What's happening? We're going to shuffle one more time. What's happening with them and their person? What's happening with them and their person, Holy Spirit? Okay. All right. Just saw a card that was turned over. I thought I did. All right. So let's get it cracking, y'all. Let me cut this deck real quick. So everybody doing all right? It's kind of a rainy day here in the ATL. And we're just trying to decide whether we're going to go out the house or make it an indoor type of day. Not sure. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for Gemini, okay? How does Gemini feel about their current person? Hold on. This must have been the card that was turned over. The Ten of Swords, baby. The end of a very painful fucking situation. Know what I'm saying? Alright, something that's not sustainable, especially when you have somebody in your life that you may care about, whether this is family, friends, a lover. Well, we're trying to talk about a lover, but somebody is tired of being stabbed in the back. Alright, if you're gonna stab me, honey, let me see it coming. All right, don't be all deceitful and stuff and be stabbing me in the back. All right, like a yellow belly sap sucking coward, right? All right, so ruin. All right, somebody may have ruined this whole situation. All right, but we're gonna slide this back. All right, Holy Spirit, how does Gemini Collective feel about their current? Holy smokes! Hold on. Let me pause this shit. Jams, we're gonna start this over because cards went flying everywhere. Okay, all right, Holy Spirit, how does the Gemini Collective feel about their current person that they are in a love connection with? How does Gemini, I just need one card, please. How does Gemini feel about their current love partner? Can you please show me? Okay. Ooh, Tower. What? An unexpected event? What's going on here? Okay. Well, how does Gemini's person feel about Gemini, Holy Spirit? How does Gemini's person feel about them? Just need one card, Holy Spirit. How does Gemini's person feel about them? Can you please show me? How does Gemini's person feel about them? Just need one card on the table, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in mental conflict. Like there might have been some sort of interference in this whole situation, Gems. Not sure. Okay. All right. What does the Gemini Collective want in the future with this person? What does Gemini want in the future with this person? I just need one card on the table, Holy Spirit. And this card, man, hold on. I'm gonna turn these back over. I'm not a card popping queen, y'all. All right, Holy Spirit, one card, please. What does the collective, Gemini Collective, want in the future with this person? We're gonna take the card that fell first on the table. Judgment. Ooh, Gemini? You're making a judgment call? What's happening? Or will be making a judgment call in the future? Or you want somebody to face some sort of judgment? Ooh, wee. All right. And what does Gemini's person, what do they want in the future with Gemini? What does Gemini's person want in the future with Gemini? They want this Empress that they see in you, Gems. All right, so you want judgment, but your person, whoever this is, they see you as an Empress. You know, they want this Empress. The Empress is Venus energy, that's Taurus energy. Okay. Ooh. What's going on? Move these up so I have enough room. So I hope I do. Okay. Next question. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. What does the Gemini collective see as a major challenge? For this relationship? What does Gemini see as a major challenge for this relationship? I'm not taking this Four of Swords, okay? I'm just taking one card. All right, so the major challenge is where they want to stay in this Eight of Cups, which is, a pretty emotional situation. Eight of Cups, because Ten of Cups is the pinnacle, right? Whether they're going to stay in this Eight of Cups situation to try to, make it stronger, to try to make it this Ten of Cups, or whether they're going to walk away because something is no longer serving them. All right, so we saw the Four of Swords here. Maybe, Gemini, you're meditating on this, whether you're going to stay in this Eight of Cups situation or you're going to walk away. All right. So, what does Gemini's person see as a major challenge in this relationship? What does Gemini's person see as a... Whoa! Crap, man. Well, I'm going to show you these cards that flew on the ground. I don't like to take cards that fly on the ground. I'll put them back in the deck. I've got a Two of Cups and a Queen of Wands. All right, so if I were to use these cards, somebody trying to make a decision between two people. All right, with this Two of Cups, this is a choice that needs to be made, and who they see as their Queen of Pentacles. All right, they want to go towards whoever they think is the most abundant queen. All right, but we're gonna put these back, put this in the middle, and we're gonna shuffle this over. I just need one card, Holy Spirit, on the table. What is this? Okay, wow, okay, good. Didn't even have to ask. What does Gemini's person see as a major challenge in the future, in this relationship? I've got Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, not something that's not successful. All right, they see that this may not be a fruitful connection. The Eight is upright, is working hard, being focusing on that abundance, trying to get to that Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe they don't see, maybe they don't want to have this patience. Maybe they don't want to have this focus. Prudence is, just sort of like temperance, being focused, being committed, putting your effort into things. And maybe they don't feel that Gemini would want to put in any effort into this situation. All right, they don't want, I don't know about, maybe they don't feel that Gemini wants to make the investment in this situation. All right, so what does Gemini see as the final outcome, Holy Spirit? What is the final outcome according to the Gemini collective for this relationship? What may be one of the things that Gemini sees as the outcome, or you see as the outcome, Holy Spirit? All right. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The outcome, Gemini, is not, doesn't see success. All right. They don't see any give and take. They don't see any reciprocity. Either they don't see it or they don't want to give it at this time. All right. This is all about success. All right. And I just feel like the other person is going, okay, which one of these two can I choose from that's going to bring me the most success? You know what I'm saying? That has the most abundance. I need my Queen of Pentacles. They may not even be a King of Pentacles, but they're looking for a Queen of Pentacles, maybe because, they're looking for somebody who has the bag or is more abundant than the other. I don't know, but it is just definitely a choice. But Gemini said, no, I'm not even going to reciprocate into this situation. That could be the final outcome. And then, what is Gemini's person's final outcome here, Holy Spirit? What is Gemini's person? What do they think is maybe the final outcome for Gemini's person? Final outcome for Gemini's person. Final outcome. I've got two. I don't really want to take two, but I've got Seven of Pentacles. They see this maybe as a bad investment, something that won't be successful. And you see that this Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. The card says success. This is Gemini's standpoint. This is the person's standpoint. Failure. All right. Yeah. Maybe they would like to make the investment, but they don't see it working out, and neither does Gemini. And this has this person in the hermit mode at this time. Okay. Yeah. Consulting with spirit. All right. So on the bottom. Yeah. Because they were juggling. They will be, or they were. There's no time in the spirit realm. Somebody was juggling. Was, whatever. All right. And you saw that there was a Two of Cups. Somebody having a choice between two people. Somebody feels defeated in this situation. And I don't feel like it's Gemini. I feel like it's the other person feeling, we'll find out in the Oracle, feeling this sense of defeat because they know that, their mental conflict because they see Gemini as this Empress, but Gemini is making a judgment call against them. There was some sort of tower that hit, an unexpected event. The tower came crashing down. This other person is in mental anguish, and either Gemini is thinking about walking away with this Eight of Cups from something that no longer serves them, or they have walked away. So there's no success at all. And somebody feels defeated with this Five of Swords. They probably brought about this tower because there was some conflict, fighting, chaos, bad juju. All right. And that is the truth. Okay. That is the truth. And this is truth and clarity, and you put these together, it's the Six of Swords. All right. Somebody's sailing away to calmer waters. And it's so funny because the next card up is the Six of Swords. I can't make this up. Somebody sailing away from all this conflict, all this stormy water, rocky water, and they're sailing away to smoother seas. Okay. Yeah. And this will be the end of this cycle with the World card. This is the end of the major arcana. All right. There will be no success in this situation. So I don't, this is the end of this cycle. And evidently it was a painful cycle because we saw the Ten of Swords. That was the first card that we saw. All right. Yeah. All right. There's no juggling people. Juggling people to see who would be the most abundant out of the two, and playing with people's emotions. Definitely, I would say, is not a good foundation for any relationship. So let's find out more. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for our Gemini collective. What's going on with these cards, Holy Spirit, that we saw in the tarot? What's going on with Gemini's love life? This is the collective's love life. What's happening with our Gemini collective at this time with this person that they are in relationship with? That they are in a love connection. All right, Holy Spirit, for Gemini and their person, what can you tell us? Let's just get a few of these. What's happening between Gemini and their person that they are in relationship with. Please show us or give us more information about what we saw in the tarot deck. What was this tower, Holy Spirit? What was this tower? Who's in this Eight of Swords type of energy? Please let us see some of the messages on the table. Okay. All right, I've got what flew out here in the crossing is somebody's third eye. Either their third eye, because their third eye is up here in between your eyebrows. So maybe they weren't paying attention to their third eye, which is their intuition. All right, that voice of Holy Spirit that tells you which direction to go in, or your spirit team tells you what direction to go in for your highest good. All right, so maybe somebody is actually activating their third eye. Who knows? But somebody's in regret. And we saw the regret with the Five of Swords. All right. Holy Spirit, tell us more about Gemini and their person, about this tower. Somebody does not want this cycle to be complete. All right. This is all about transformation. You see the butterfly. So this, whatever this is, was, whatever, this was all about transforming people. All right. Lessons. All right. But somebody is not ready to see this cycle come to an end. Okay. All right, a few more. Holy Spirit, what's going on with Gemini and their person? Why the Eight of... Okay. Somebody needs to release and surrender all of that and purge all of that old baggage, all of those old thought processes. You know, they need to purge it and release it, you know, in order to be able to move forward. Evidently, there was definitely a lot of chemistry, or is a lot of chemistry. All right, a few more, Holy Spirit, a few more. This is for Gemini and their person. Show us the energy between Gemini and their person before we move on. Show us the energy between Gemini and their person. We'll go over all the cards in just a second. It's just easier for me to do this. All right. There is some sort of detachment right now, especially if there's there was an Eight of Cups situation. We saw Six of Swords twice. So somebody is feeling detached. They're feeling cold. They're feeling like, wow, there's no warmth in my life at this time. What else do we have here? Somebody in deep thought. All right, somebody in deep thought. Yeah. They're in Hermit. We saw Hermit, right? We saw the Hermit card. Where is that Hermit? So this Empress is you, Gemini, of course. Somebody is in this hermit mode right here where they're isolating themselves. They're communing with spirit. They're trying to figure everything. Whatever happened, they're trying to figure it out. Okay, they're trying to figure it out. Somebody wants to apologize. Or they expect an apology from you, Gemini. All right, they want your forgiveness, or they need to ask for yours. This was in the crossing, freedom. This reminds me of the Fool card, you know, and we did see the World card in here, which is the end of a cycle, the end of the major arcana, right? Yeah. And the next card after this is the Zero card, the Fool card. And this card reminds me of the Fool card. This is all about, you know, releasing and trusting in spirit and, spiritual burp. Paying attention and trusting in spirit to take that leap of faith towards a new chapter, for, you know, that involves freedom and opportunity, and ruled by Aquarius energy, this Uranus energy. Uranus is all about forward movement, you know, not stopping, not being stagnant, just keep moving forward. All right, keep it moving, you know, that sense of freedom is very intriguing enough maybe to do an Eight of Cups on somebody who may not be loving you the way that you deserve to be loved, Gemini, right? Okay, yeah. Ooh, Uranus. All right, and what do we have here? Having gratitude. I don't know if this is you or the other person, but I feel like this is. It feels more like the Gemini energy, you being in the present moment. And before I even started this reading, I'm a Gemini, and before I even started this reading, I was in a sense of thankfulness and a sense of gratitude towards spirit for everything. You know what I'm saying? So, and just me and my boyfriend were just talking about, just staying in the present moment and how important it is to be able to do that, yeah, and that Leo energy powered by the sun, the core of who you are, Gemini. And I love that about Geminis, because Geminis, we don't try to be who we are not. We are who we are, good, bad, and indifferent. And you're either going to love us or you can go suck one. Okay? That's our attitude, basically. But we're different, we're unique, and we're not trying to fit into any sort of mold that people think that we should fit into. All right? I love that. Strength, empowerment. Yes, that sun energy, baby. Yes. Somebody might be coming out of their south node. Anybody coming out of their south node, that's a blessing. I mean, that's coming out of that old, holding on to those old things that may have hurt you in the past, people, places, and things, whatever. You're just carrying it around like luggage, like the bag lady. This is that south node type of energy, Well, when I was 12, no, let it go. Purge, release that shit, okay? We already saw that card. Get out of that south node, because it's time to go towards north node, baby. Towards Holy Spirit. Towards that spiritual awakening that we saw or see you going through. Yeah. Wow. And this was in the reverse too. Somebody, and I just mentioned North Node. Somebody needs to come out of their South Node, but maybe afraid to go into their North Node. Let's turn this up right side up. All right, out of your South Node into your North Node, knowing your purpose. Why are you here as a spiritual being? What are you here to do? All right. You might be a starseed with that cosmic there as well. All right. So it's all about your North Node, and being more spiritually enlightened. All right. And also knowing that what you put out into the world is what you receive back. So if you're a person who's juggling two people and juggling their affections towards you, and you're just sitting here trying to think who's going to be the most abundant person that I can go towards, then you're going to get what you put out there, is what all I'm going to say. Okay. This was in reverse. Somebody is feeling unstable right now, and maybe we saw that Tower card, maybe because they built whatever it is on a foundation that was not firm. So whatever they built, juggling these two people, Gemini and somebody else, it wasn't built on strong foundation, or whatever they offered Gemini wasn't on strong foundation. Okay, there was no stability in that situation. This sounds like some past ass bullshit, Gems. This doesn't sound like future we all knew and all in love type of shit. This sounds like old shit. Okay, I'm just saying. Let me know in the comments where there was a lack of stability. Okay, a lack of stability, and that's why Gemini said, what I want, or what needs to happen, is a judgment call here. All right, a judgment call, or maybe Spirit made a judgment call on your behalf. I don't know, but it definitely has this person in this Eight of Swords, this mental conflict right here, because now they know that you are the motherfucking Empress. All right, say less, say less. And Gemini said, you know what? I can do better than this shit. I mean, I'm just saying. There's no success here. Whoever thought they were going to have success by juggling two people was wrong, baby. Was wrong. Stability is what Gemini offers. All right. Okay, what else? I think that's it for these. Let's move on to the next 2929 on the timer. You might look up that angel number if it is an angel number. What happened here, Holy Spirit? What's going on? This sounds like the past. It doesn't sound like fresh, new energy. This sounds like that old past junk. So, yeah. Just a Reader's Digest version. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what's going on with our Geminis and their person and their love life? What's happening with Gemini and their love life, Holy Spirit? Can you show us using this deck what's happening with Gemini and this person that we're talking about? We'll go over these in just a second. Let me just get these out. What's happening with Gemini and their person? Put these in. What's happening with Gemini and their person? Give me, okay. Thank you. All right. At the bottom of these cards, this sounds like you're reading, sounds like part of your ancestor reading, Gemini. So go check that out, or air signs. This sounds like part of that reading a little bit. Somebody knows, time is over. Time done run out. All right. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Okay. And we've got somebody would like to mend what they broke. I want to fix our connection. Mistake. They made a mistake. They're owning up to it, and probably that's why they want to give you that damn apology, gems, that we just saw in the yin yang deck. Mistake. I wish I could right my wrongs. Shadow side. Didn't we just get finished talking about this shit? Yeah. I got one in reverse and I got one right side up. You made me realize my flaws. Yeah, the Empress equals divine feminine equals high priestess type of energy, okay? And a lot of times for the Empress or the divine feminine energy is sent to the masculine energy in order to assist in healing. And there is a lesson in there for both of them, though. But mainly the DF energy is meant to be sent to the DM energy in order to enable healing or realizing who they really are and getting out of this shadow side, this dark, murky, can't see clearly, toxic type of energy. One's reverse and one's right side up. So maybe somebody can't decide, you know, what they want to do. They're conflicted, you know what I mean? Just like they were conflicted about lovers. So, or maybe this is just showing this is somebody coming out of this shadow side that they were in, and that you helped them see their flaws. So take it however. I want you to be a part of my future. Somebody wants to make a commitment. It says responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So somebody wants to make this commitment, but they got responsibilities elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Boo, boo, boo. Might have had a kid, you know, in this other situation, all right, and now they have a kid to take care of. Maybe when they were doing that whole juggling act. Wow. Scandalous. Scandalous. All right, look. Give us a few of these cards. I'm going to break this deck up in half, and we're just going to use half of one. All right, Holy Spirit. This is what happened using this portion of this deck. What happened using this portion of this deck, please and thank you. For Gemini. And their person. What happened? All right, Holy Spirit, give us a few messages about what happened with Gemini and this person and their person whoever this person is. I'm not going to take them unless they hit the table, Holy Spirit. Gemini and this person, what's happening? Gemini and this person, what's happening? Gemini and this person, happening. Gemini and this person, happening. What's going on? The Gemini. Ooh, that's a lot. All right. And we have nothing on either side. So that's the end of these messages right here, at least for this portion of the deck. Oh, don't mess them up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking these in reverse, so... Okay, what do we have here? Woohoo! Somebody fell into a thirst trap here. A big booty and a smile. Why do I keep saying that? Why do I keep saying that? Because it's true. Because people are making dumb ass decisions, all right? It's more than just physical. It's more than just being beautiful, being cute, being attractive, being sexy, having a big booty and a smile. It's more than that. It should go deeper than that, but this is all surface shit. All right, who's going to be the most abundant? Who's got the most bag? Who's got the most material things that I can choose from while I'm juggling? Gemini. All right, somebody fell into a thirst trap. Smells like Carmen to me, man. I see soulmate. Maybe they fell into this thirst trap because maybe they saw this other person as the soulmate. Or maybe they genuine love and trust, past lives together. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did say divine feminine, didn't I? So that means you have to have a counterpart. Distorted masculine at this time, or maybe growing. I'm not sure. I don't know. Relationship drama. This caused a lot of relationship drama. Or this is causing a lot of relationship drama. Because now I feel definitely that Gemini has done an 8 of Cups, a 6 of Swords, double time on this whole situation, sailed away from it. Someone doesn't... What? Somebody doesn't want to see you happy. Somebody doesn't want to see you happy. So somebody doesn't want to see... Maybe you're happy right now, and somebody doesn't want to see you happy, Gems. All right. Ooh. Hooch. Say less, spirit, say less. Look, listen. If you've ever, listen. Remember how I was describing Geminis, how, we're unique, we're different, we're quirky, we're fun. Mwah. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. We're quirky, we're fun, all that other stuff. Somebody definitely, it says, I'm still your best. I'm still your best. That's a downgrade, and you know it. So somebody, whoever was with this Gemini, definitely went towards this downgrade. All right. Oh my God, Spirit, I cannot with you right now. They got catfish, y'all. They got bamboozled. That's what happened. Ridiculous person. Well, listen, you know what a catfish is. All right. Somebody got catfish. Yeah, and fell into a thirst trap. And went towards a sneaky link. Based off of lust, sex, knocking them boots. Everyone else doesn't need to know. Let's keep this between us. Keeping it hidden. Sweet secret dates, secret relationship. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Sneaky link shit. Yeah. Somebody got catfish. Somebody was trying to flex on their ex, right? Yeah. I'm in love. Now, I don't take these in reverse. I'll turn this right side up, but it says I'm in love in reverse. So what they went towards, this relationship drama they went towards with this downgrade, thirst trap, sneaky link, catfish, they're not even in love with them. They're not even in love with them. Ooh, wee. Ooh. See, that's what happens when you go, who's the most abundant? Who has the most money in their bank account? Who drives the nicest car? Who looks the best, right? When you go for reasons like that, then you end up like this, okay? Because your intentions are effed up. Because you selfish. Selfish reasons. The intention was completely false. All right, material things. Maybe this person was Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, because they lean more towards material things, right? Material. They're pentacles in the tarot deck. But somebody who's a selfish mofo. And there ain't no more second chances. Sorry. What? Wait a minute. What? How come there are two of these cards in here? Oh. Oh. See. Look. Okay, I get it. Let me put these two cards down here for a minute. We already saw the flexing with the X. And then we saw flexing on the X. You saw that this person was juggling. I'm going to juggle you and I'm going to juggle you. I'm going to see who's the most abundant. All right. Probably because I'm a hobosexual or something. I don't know. Somebody who might be a gold digger of some sort. If they go towards material things. Somebody was flexing on the other person with their ex and flexing on the other person with the other person, okay? Playing with people's emotions, trying to see, oh, okay, which one's gonna chase me? All right, where am I gonna get the most bang for my buck? This cuffing season might have happened to work, but during cuffing season, when is the cuffing season? Is November through February. So they can stay warm all through the winter. And all about this self-sabotage. Damn. Self-sabotage. That's deep, y'all. Okay. Alright, so if that's the case, whoa. Holy Spirit, let me get one more, please. If that's the case, then what's the deal? What's happening? They was trying to control the situation, right? I'm gonna make you try to chase me and make you try to chase me. May the best man or woman win. All right, because I'm all about that bag. All right, what I got? Somebody was a show off. They like to show off. They liked from the outside for things to look perfect, for things to look good. I got it going on. I got a nice car, a nice house, a nice person on my arm candy, right. Fake flexing like a mofo. Cuts both ways. There were good and bad aspects. Some sort of division that happened here. I don't know. Oh, and they weaved a tangled web, right? Yeah, deception. And in the crossing, I got two-faced. They was being two-faced. Because how could they not be two-faced? Because they were juggling. Can we please change the energy, Spirit? We're tired of this past energy. Please, we need some fresh stuff. Boy, fresh. We don't care about the past person anymore. We want new. Am I right, collective? Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks for backing a sister up. All right, look. Okay, let's Wait a minute, let me get a few of these cards. I'm reading a few of these tea cards. I'm going to close this reading out. This reading kind of went left. I was trying to get some love cards. I don't know what the hell happened here. All right. This for Gemini, Holy Spirit. What's going on? What's going on with this energy? With this juggling person? We're tired of this. Empty. Somebody feels empty. All right. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. All right. Somebody doesn't feel fulfilled in whatever situation they're in, and so this, I'm not taking these in the reverse. Somebody does not want to play games any longer. All right. But let's turn this right side up. Somebody was trying to play a game. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to play games. They're trying to be manipulative. They were trying to play at love. Are there, you know, like I said, may the best man or woman win. What's the prize? My fake ass heart. I'm only going towards you because of what you can do for me and what you can give me. Oh, gems. You don't need that shit. Right? Gems. I feel like you're playing chess, not checkers. I think this person was playing checkers. All right, and that's why they feel all empty and blue. All right, it didn't work out. It didn't work out for that. It didn't work out. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a few of my tea cards as we wind down this reading. Few cards from this deck. This is for Gemini. It's supposed to be a love reading. I don't know what happened, Holy Spirit. What's going on? This is for Gemini and their person that we're talking about today. Who is this? All right. All right. Gemini's collective. Have you ever gone back to a past person? I can honestly say no. I have never in my entire life gone back to an ex. Well, actually, once when I was 18, young and stupid, I did. But apparently people show you who they are, and either you accept them for who they are, or you do an 8 of cups on their asses. So personally, I don't recommend going back to past people. It's all about that Uranus energy going forward, moving forward, having that momentum, new adventures in life. Okay, that's my recommendation. All right, so let me get a few more cards from this deck. All right, and I want to just pull a few from another deck so we can mix it up a little bit. Feeling a little spicy right now. Let's see what we got here. What do we got here? All right, so a few for Gemini and this love reading today, please. Holy Spirit, this person that we're talking about today, can you please show us what we need to see? All right. Okay. All right, this is gonna be interesting. All right, here we go, Holy Spirit. Here we go. First card is somebody needs a loan. That's why I say keep the past in the past. And somebody might need a loan, Gems. You gonna give it to them? Huh? You gonna give it to them? This incubus type of energy, this low level sexual male demon, right? They try to entice people and bind people in a sexual way. All right. Live your life congruently, and your head, meaning that your head and your heart are aligned, Geminis. All right. Yeah. Your head and your heart are aligned. All right. Remember we saw that third eye, and the third eye was all askew. You know what I'm saying? Let me find it for you. I want to show it to you. Yeah. This is not being aligned. I mean, your third eye literally is in between your eyebrows, okay? So this is, to me, feels like misalignment, like somebody didn't pay attention to their third eye, as we found out as we went along in the reading. Okay, so something is really falling apart. Somebody's drinking and smoking way too much. Somebody's in bondage and is struggling to break free. All right. Somebody is selling their ass for money, sex for money. Water signs could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Okay. Somebody just was a big ass chump. Could also involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody is or was a coward. Only you, no one else can come close. Somebody has a high spiritual ranking, and Gemini, I firmly believe that is you. I'm not saying that just because I'm a Gemini. I'm just saying that's because that's how I feel. The game is over. All right, that chess game, you was playing chess, somebody else is playing checkers. All right, they got outsmarted by very clever Gemini. All right, the game is over. All right. The community is talking. The streets is talking. People talking about what happened. Did you know what happened between? All right, streets is talking. People gossiping. Whatever. Healing is spiritual growth. Somebody needs to grow the fuck up. Somebody was or is an idealist, a purist, a perfectionist, and set in their ways. Remember, we were talking about somebody juggling people to see what they can get the most out of, who they can get the most out of, because everything needed to look perfect. The house, the car, the person on their arm, it had to look a certain way. It could have been a shit show on the inside, but guess what? As long as it looked good on the outside, that's all that mattered. Yeah, baby. Yes, we saw this. Somebody went towards this. Somebody went towards that. Yeah. I think we saw that card. Yep. Okay. It says, betrayed the person I really love, valued, trusted, treasured, and wished for. And on the back it says, sleeping with the devil. Damn, Spirit. You rough today. 333 is the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. It's all about encouragement. It's all about your prayers being heard. Okay? So keep praying. You might be seeing 333 wherever you look. That's just Spirit trying to get your attention. Okay. Somebody went towards a bugaboo, a sneaky link, a thirst trap. We saw all of those messages earlier. Somebody does not have good discernment. That's all I can tell you. That was the last straw. Somebody may be going through the first stage of a spiritual awakening. One of the first cards we saw for Gemini was death and rebirth. All right, that's step one. Wake up call. All right. Something was never true. It was never true. 111. You could be seeing that number 2. That's all about new beginnings, manifesting new beginnings, right? All that new stuff. Stay away from this third-party bullshit. Somebody went towards a third-party bullshit, okay? And they're now miserable AF. I could have sworn I've seen this card somewhere else before. Today. Maybe not. I saw it when I was shuffling something. Anyway, somebody's miserable AF. What have I done? Ruin everything. And it's so funny because one of the cards, Gemini, in the deck for you said ruin at the top. It said ruin. Okay. Holy Spirit. Somebody wants to erase all the hurt that was caused. Somebody is haunted by the memories of you. Good Lord, what the hell? The spell work backfired. Somebody was a dumb MFer. All right. When you send spell work to another person, especially a person who in the 5D wears a crown, we already saw this is Empress energy. We already know the Empress is divine feminine, high priestess type of energy. Anytime some knucklehead sends spell work towards somebody who wears a crown in the 5D is going to come back towards you like a boomerang. All right. Somebody needs to pick up your feelings. The locks have been changed. Hold on for a second. You're holding. Okay, so somebody says they're happy for you, Gems. Here we go again with that incubus. This is the second time we've seen this message. Somebody was an incubus, a male low-level demon that tries to bind people through sex. All right, which means they're probably really good at it. You are a star. Ooh, oh shit. Somebody's carless on the bus route. That is not cute. Especially for somebody who was juggling people for material gain. And now they're carless or on a bus route. Yeah, this is past life. Ooh, wait. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let me get it. Come here. This is past life karma. Somebody's paying a debt for their past life mistakes. You're going to learn today. This is what Spirit says, and in their best, what's the name? Oh, shit. Kevin Hart voice. You're going to learn today. All right. Paying a past debt. They went towards a black widow. We saw a tangled web that they weave. We saw that card earlier, and this supports that black widow. The black widows kill their mate afterwards, okay? Somebody does not want to let go. They were clingy like a vine, not wanting to let go. Somebody used trickery and foolery. Maybe some spell work on, I don't know. Maybe they tried to use spell work on this person. I don't know. But somebody used trickery. They fooled whomever. This thirst trap fooled whomever into going that route. This sounds like this is that divine feminine, divine masculine story. Like, Lord, my God. Somebody got arrested again. I cannot make this shit up. I took cards from 2 different bags. You saw me. So, we saw sex for money card earlier, right? Yes, we saw the sex for money card right here. And somebody is or was a prostitute, a trick, or a hoe. I mean, people got to make a living. I'm not judging how they make their living, but I'm just saying they may be resorting to selling themselves for money. We saw Carlison on the bus route. Ooh, somebody is maybe lost a gig or lost a job or will lose a gig or lose gigs or lose jobs. Somebody was genuine or is genuine, sincere, and true. And last card, I've got outside influences, family, third parties, friends, all in their ear. All right, all acting as influences. Third parties can be just more than just somebody juggling another person. Third parties, to me, can be addictions, you know, sex, drugs, alcohol, you know, porn, whatever. And we saw that this person was a low-level sexual demon and incubus. We saw the card twice. 2 different freaking bags. Okay? Yeah. Outside influences. This person's got this person in a, you know, just not good. Not good. Damn, Gemini, look, I really thought this was going to turn into like a really serious what's happening now in your love life. That was, you know, this is that past coming back because the person is like that vine, that ivy, does not want to let go of you or your energy. Or maybe you're holding on. I mean, if you're both counterparts, divine feminine, divine masculine type of energy, even though one of you may be in a distorted situation right now, or karmic energy right now, you still wear a crown in the 5D. You're still looked at as royalty in the 5D, right? So, wow. So it's, I guess what I'm saying is, as far as cutting cords and releasing energy and all that other stuff, I mean, I just think it would be a lot harder to do when you are with a counterpart or somebody that was supposed to be, you know, your ride or die, but they ended up turning out to be somebody who just, you know, was in karmic energy, or wanted to stay in that karmic energy, in that south node energy, and not go towards north. Okay, not closing out those chapters of the past. So wow. So sorry, Gemini, that's what I got for you. I can only read the energy. I can't create the energy. I mean, I could give you a bunch of bullshit, like lay out a bunch of cards and, you know, give you a false narrative, but this is what spirit needs you to know. And this is September 16th through the end of September. All right, gems. We're hoping for this energy to change, but the light in me honors the light in you, my beautiful Gemini collective. Namaste, y'all. All right, peace.